What if I told you Tony Stark never really died? What if that final snap in Endgame wasn't the end, but the beginning of something bigger? Everyone saw him sacrifice himself to save the universe. But what if, in that exact moment, the genius billionaire outsmarted death itself? We all remember that moment in Endgame. Tony's final message to his family, it looked like just a goodbye. But what if there was something more? What if Tony didn't really die? At least, not completely? Think about it. When he looks at Morgan and says, "I love you 3000, he makes eye contact. Real eye contact. But how? It was supposed to be a recorded message. Holograms can't track people unless everything is perfectly planned. Could that really be a coincidence? Or is it a clue? The way he talks in that message, it feels different. It's not stiff like a recording. His tone changes. His expressions shift. It feels like he's actually reacting. Like he's there. What if that wasn't just a recording, but the first sign of something bigger? What if Tony Stark had already turned himself into an AI? It sounds crazy, right? But here's the thing, this wouldn't even be the first time something like this happened in the MCU. Back in The Winter Soldier, we met Arnim Zola, a scientist from the 1940s who transferred his mind into a computer system, and that was with tech from the 1970s. Imagine what Tony Stark could do with today's tech. Tony built Jarvis, Friday, and Edith, smart AIs that could think, talk, and make decisions. He created nanotech, time travel, and entire suits that formed from thin air. Zola needed a whole room of old computers. Tony just needed a pair of glasses. If Zola could upload his mind with slow, clunky tech, why couldn't Tony do it with the most advanced tech in the world? And what if Tony planned this from the beginning? Maybe when he used the Soul Stone, he didn't just erase Thanos. Maybe he used its power to move his soul, his mind, his memories, into an AI. The Soul Stone deals with souls. Maybe it didn't just take his, maybe it stored it. And here's where it gets interesting, Tony Stark invented time travel. He solved one of the greatest mysteries of the universe. Do you really think a genius like that wouldn't plan a way to survive? Maybe his body is gone, but what if his consciousness is sitting in a hidden Stark server, just waiting to come back online? In the comics, this already happened. After Tony's body goes into a coma, his AI helps Riri Williams become Ironheart. And guess what? Ironheart is coming to the MCU soon. Could that be Marvel's way of bringing Tony back? And here's one more twist, there are rumors Robert Downey Jr. might return to the MCU. Maybe not as Iron Man, but maybe as something else. Or, maybe he'll surprise us all and return as Tony's AI, helping new heroes, guiding them from the digital world.